Hey, what's up? What's up? We are going to run through a very quick, very effective 10-minute lower abdominal workout. You don't need any equipment. I'm going to be calling out the moves. I'll be using my phone here to check our timer. So just go ahead and lay down on your mat and we're going to get started. Okay? All the times when we're training our lower abdominals, you want to make sure that you are pressing down into the mat. So if you notice that your back is starting to round, notice I've got this space here, then you just want to correct yourself. So you're really imagining you're pressing that belly button down into your spine and pressing your back into the mat, okay? So first exercise, we're going to start the timer for 1 minute. And all I want you to do is lay on your back. And your knees are going to be in, and I just want you to walk the feet out and then walk them back in, activating those lower abdominals, okay? That's a real simple one. Let's get started. So I'm just slowly walking my feet out and walking them back in. And you can even touch your belly here to notice the activation. And you can also notice that if you start to round, you're no longer activating. So this is a really good way for us to start our workout and getting in touch with our body, noticing what we're working out. Good job. We've got 30 more seconds here. And I'm just walking the feet in and walking the feet back out. That's it. Keeping my back onto the mat the whole time. Good. A few more seconds here. Good. 15 seconds. Keep going. Don't quit on me. Good. Notice we're firing up those lower abs. Woo, good job, good job. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to work right into our reverse crunches. So, legs are going to go out. Again, we are connecting our back to the mat, and you're just going to bring those knees up and then back out. Now, if you notice you're rounding, just keep the legs a little higher, okay? But bring them in. You're going to tuck them in. And then shoot them back out. Ready? We've got a minute of that. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring them up and then back down. You go as far as you can go without rounding that spine. If you notice that your spine is rounding, don't lower the legs as much. Don't forget to breathe. I didn't lift my booty there. Make sure you're lifting the booty up off the floor. Good. Keep it moving. I've got my hands down to my sides. If you feel comfortable putting them behind your head, that's fine too. Or out to the side. Good, almost there. Keep it moving. 20 more seconds here. Breathe. Good, check in with yourself. Is that spine flat on the mat? Good. Few more seconds. And break, and break. Good job. Let's flip it over. We're going to get in a plank position. So we're in our plank, and I just want you to bring your right knee. You're going to lift that leg up, and you're going to bring it in and back out. In, back out. Now making sure you're keeping that belly button, that spot tucked into your spine for the whole move. We're going to do 30 seconds on each leg, okay? My mat is wrinkling up. Let's hit it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Keep that belly tucked in. Check in with yourself. Now, if for whatever reason you get tired, the plank is too much, drop to your knees. You can still go out and bring it in. Okay? That's your modification. Good. Let's do the other leg. So that bottom of that leg we're doing, it stays out the whole time. It never touches back down to the mat. Is your belly tucked in? Check in. Breathing. Good. 10 more seconds here. Come on. Remembering that modification, drop to your knee. That leg can still go out and come in. Good, and break, and break. Good job. Let's go ahead. We're going to roll back over onto our back. And we're going to do something called windshield abs, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Whew, sorry, let me find my timer. Stop that. You're going to bring your
legs. So again, connecting to that earth. Legs are going to go up, hands out to the side, and I'm just going to lower my legs to the right and back up. To the right, back up. Working on keeping those hips hinged, okay? 30 seconds to one side, 30 seconds the other. Let's hit it. Go. They're up, over, back up. So I'm keeping my feet together, and I'm letting my legs go over to the right without lifting my hips. So if you're doing this, you're going too far. So keeping the hips hinged and just dropping the legs over to the side. You can even touch your belly down here, and you notice those muscles working for you. Whoo-wee. Good. Other side. So dropping the other way. Here, I'll flip around. You keep going. You keep going. Whew. Going out. So notice my back flat on the mat. Hips not lifting. This is where I want you. Keeping that belly button still tucked into the spine. And over. Good. I'm lifting my head up. You don't need to lift your head up. I'm just trying to look at the camera. Good. Keep it moving. Good. Few more seconds here. Few more seconds. I'm going to stop the timer. Woo-wee. Ready? And stop. Good job. Next move. Here's what we're going to do. Staying flat on your back. Hands out to the side. Back is flat on the mat. We're going to lift up. You're going to lower your legs down, and you're going to cross twice. Okay? So we lift up using the lower abdominals. Lower down. Cross, cross. You got that for a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. We go up, whoop, down, cross, cross, back up, back down, cross, cross. Good. My body like just wants to do a crisscross at the top. So maybe if you want to, you can. Good. Slow lower down. And remember, guys, if your back starts to round, you maybe need to not let your feet go so low, okay? So you go as low as you can go while pressing that back into the mat. Good, you're doing great. Slow lower down, cross, cross, lift back up, slowly lower down, cross, cross. Notice my feet have never touched the ground. Cross, cross, lift back up, and release. Awesome job. How you feeling? Yeah? All right, we're going to turn over and do plank jacks for a minute, okay? I'm going to set my timer. It looks like this. You're in your plank position. You're going to jump the feet out, in, out, in. Now, if all that jumping is too much, hold your plank, tap out, okay? But notice the whole time, my belly is tucked in. Belly button to the spine. All right? Let's get it. I'm going to reset the timer. You got that for 1 minute. Are you ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Out and in. Keep that core nice and tight. So don't let your butt come way up in the air like this or sink way down. Nice, strong core. Remember, modification, we're tapping the foot out. Still keeping that core engaged. Okay? There's your modification. But I know you're going to try and do it the regular way because that's what we do. You're already there. 30 more seconds. Come on, come on. Keep pushing. Woo! You got this. I'm going to finish up with you. I was just checking my clock. We got 20 more seconds. Let's go. Out, in, out, in. Come on. 15 seconds. Keep that gaze down to the floor, too. You don't want to be keeping your head up. Stressing that neck. Woo! Few more seconds. Woo! And break. Man, oh man. Good job of cutting the head off there. All right. Go ahead. I'm going to reset my timer. Look, we're going to be down on the ground. Next move looks like this. Look, my mat keeps moving. Okay, hands are going to go overhead. Feet are long. I'm going to bring my head up, my knee up. And then I'm going to switch to the other side. Okay, 1 minute. That's it. That's all we're doing. Ready? You got this. Let's go. Come on, come on. So I'm breathing out when I come up. Again, tucking that belly button to the spine. Back is flat on the mat. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh, those abs are getting fired up right now. Now, you do not have to be going as fast as I am going, okay? If you need to go much slower, that is fine, okay? But I just want hands all the way behind your head, lifting the shoulders, bringing that knee in. Good. Good. Woo! And break. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, what's next? What's next? Ooh. All right, here's what we got. We got up on our elbows. Okay. Ooh, my mat. Let me fix my mat real fast. Like, I'm getting too excited about these ab workouts. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to come up on your forearms, and your legs are going to lift up, and you're just going to alternate them up and down for a minute, okay? Sound good? All right, let me set my timer. Ready? 1 minute. Let's get it. On the forearms. We're on our butt, lifting the legs. We're just alternating. Now, check in with yourself. This seems simple, okay? But you're activating those lower abdominal muscles by tucking that navel in. Now, my back's not on the floor right now, and that's okay. Your back's not supposed to be. You're on your forearms, okay? But I still have a long, flat back, so I'm not rounding in, okay? So you're sitting up nice and tall. It's kind of like you're making an L with your legs is the ultimate goal of how high you're working. And you can add a little pulse there if that feels good. Your choice. Totally your choice. Woo! Come on. 15 seconds here. Let's get it. Check in with yourself. Are you tucking that belly button to the spine? Are you breathing? Good. Woo! And break, and break, and break. All right, let's see what's next on my list of fun for you. All right, that's right. So guys, we're going to do, hands are going to come behind us. Knees are going to be back. We're going to do in and out. So legs are going to come down and in, down and in. Now, I'm resting them. I'm not resting them on the floor. I'm hovering just above. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then we're going to lay down and do our flutters for 30 seconds. Then back up for in and out, and then back down again. So that's 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of each one though, okay? And then that's it. That's all we have left to do, okay? So give it all you got. I'm going to reset the timer. We've got the in and outs. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hands behind you, tucked in. Let's go. In, out, in, out. Woo, good. Now notice my back's still pretty flat. I'm not like tucking it or anything. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Using those lower abs to pull my knees up. Now, if you get real fancy with it, bring the hands up. You know, you can do that as well, but everybody else right here. Woo, good. Let's go ahead and drop down to our back. For flutters, you can have your hands under your butt or out to the side. Let's go, let's go. Keeping that back on the mat, in touch with the mat the whole time. Again, I'm going fast with my feet, not required. And I've got my shoulders lifted off the ground as well. But if you want to lay flat, you can. Your call. Woo! Oh my goodness, abs on fire, abs on fire. Good, let's come back up. Come back up, we've got in and out. Let's go, in. Now I'm keeping my toes pointed. I just like to keep length in my body. And keeping that belly button tucked in. Using those lower abs, pulling my legs up. You can feel it. Go ahead. Don't be afraid to touch. Notice what you're activating. Ooh, a few more seconds. Come on. Ooh, I'm sweating. Good. Drop it down. We got flutters. Let's go. Come on. Final 30 seconds of work. Tuck that belly button in. Back is flat. I can't get my hand under there. Check in. Is that where you're at? Shoulders can be up off the floor or back down. You choose. Da-da-da. You got it. Come on. 10 more seconds. Woo. And break. Oh, man.
That's it. That's what we did. Working those lower abdominals. Whew. I feel good. I got a nice sweat. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment below. Leave me any feedback. 5 Foot Fitness here for you. Have a great one.